All right, guys, what is going on? Sactown Pete back at it again. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. The Sacramento Kings had their very first preseason game of the season tonight, and they ended up winning the basketball game against the Phoenix Suns. Final score from the Golden One Center tonight, 117 to 106. Let's go ahead and break out the game. Let's start off with the numbers. With the starting five tonight, Tyrese Haliburton in 24 minutes, he had 11 points, 5 boards, 5 assists. De'Aaron Fox in 24 minutes, he had 6 points, 6 boards, 3 assists. Harrison Barnes in 23 minutes, he had 18 points, 4 boards, 3 assists. Marvin Bagley in 21 minutes tonight, he had 15 points, 5 boards, 0 assists. And Rashad Holmes in 18 minutes, he had 8 points, 8 boards, 0 assists. Let's look at the bench. Davion Mitchell in 24 minutes tonight, he had 7 points, 1 board, 3 assists. Buddy Hield in 23 minutes, he had 14 points, 4 boards, 4 assists. Maurice Harkless in 13 minutes tonight, he had 3 points, 3 boards, 0 assists. Alex Len in 12 minutes, he had 6 points, 2 boards, 0 assists, 1 block. Terrence Davis in 12 minutes, he had 9 points, 5 boards, 0 assists. Tristan Thompson in 11 minutes tonight, he had 5 points, 4 boards, 0 assists. Lou King in 8 minutes, he had 4 points, 1 board, 1 assist. Chimezi Metu in 7 minutes, he had 6 points, 2 boards, 0 assists. Jamias Ramsey in 7 minutes tonight, he had 3 points, 0 boards, 0 assists. Coleman in 7 minutes, he had 0 points, 1 board, 2 assists. Jones in 6 minutes, he had 2 points, 0 boards, 1 assist. And the starting five tonight for the Phoenix Suns, they were without 2 of their All-Stars, Devin Booker and Chris Paul. They did travel with the team, but they did not play. So their starting five look like Cameron Payne, 30 minutes, he had 9 points, 4 boards, 7 assists. Landry Shamet in 22 minutes tonight, he had 13 points, 2 boards, 3 assists. Cam Johnson in 17 minutes, he had 11 points, 2 boards, 0 assists. Big Aiton in the middle, he had 12 points, 8 boards, 3 assists. 8 points, 3 boards, 1 assist. And Mikal Bridges in 12 minutes, he had 2 points, 1 board, 1 assist. All right, guys, so that's the numbers. Let's talk about tonight's game. A couple things that stood out to me tonight. The team chemistry. Everybody looks like they were actively communicating with one another tonight. They look like they were engaged on both ends of the offensive end and the defensive end. Tyrese Haliburton just was out there dropping dimes tonight. He looked overall great, especially in the second half. He had some like 2-3 dimes that were no look dimes, and I'm like, all right, Tyrese Haliburton definitely was the best player on the court tonight from both teams, in my opinion. And De'Aaron Fox was quiet offensively, but he got his way. He got it going in the second half. He drove hard to the rack and opened up the lanes, and he also dished out the ball a couple times as well. And Harrison Barnes looked like he was in midseason form tonight, guys. He had 18 points overall in 23 minutes. His shot looked good. He had 10 in the first quarter, I believe. And overall, just a solid, preseason performance from HB tonight. I thought Rashad Holmes was early on. He was very active. He was just all over the glass, and he had a solid game tonight. He had 8 points and 8 boards. But I feel like his high motor and energy, you can't teach that, man. He's all over everywhere, offensively and defensively, early on, especially in the game. And Marvin Bagley got off to a slow start, but in the second half, he looked really good. The shot looked good. The game was a little bit out of reach at the end, but I saw Luke Walton run some plays for him in the paint. So that's what I want to see more with Bagley moving forward. Getting the ball in the paint. His perimeter shot looked good. He made a couple shots from the perimeter today, and he made a 3-pointer as well. And I want to see Bagley more in the paint, though. So definitely looked good there. And let's talk about Davion Mitchell, because Davion Mitchell is a stud, man. The moment he stepped on the court, offensively in the second half, he got it going, and defensively, from the moment he stepped on the court, he made life hard for Cameron Payne and those guards for the Phoenix Suns today. I'm telling you, man, Davion Mitchell's defensive impact is going to rub the Sacramento Kings team the right way. It can only help and it can't hurt. So if you have any doubts of Davion Mitchell defending at the NBA level, I don't know what to tell you, because tonight his defensive tools and his talent defensively is the reason why the Sacramento Kings drafted him at number 9 over the summer. And you can just tell why they drafted him, because he brings that defensive-minded culture. And it was good to see Davion tonight. I like Buddy Hield off the bench, man. I really do like Buddy Hield off the bench. And this is why I'm hoping that the starting five tonight, which was Fox, Haliburton, Barnes, Bagley, and Holmes, that will be the starting five, hopefully, fingers crossed, when the season is here in a couple weeks. So I like Davion and Buddy Hield off the bench. I thought Buddy Hield just looked comfortable, spreading the floor, making a couple threes, coming off the bench, providing that spark plug that we need off the bench with the Davion Mitchell. And Alex Len stood out to me too. Alex Len was very mobile, active in the paint. You know, he had a couple just deflections in the paint. He had a block as well, and just his lateral movement and just his movement back. Just he's you can tell the differences. He's a better fit than what we had with Whiteside last year. I feel like he's quicker than Whiteside. He moves laterally better than Whiteside. And this is no knock on Whiteside. I just feels like in terms of fit, like, you know, this is only one game, and I get that, but I feel like Alex Len looking like he is more comfortable and more of a fit than Whiteside. So I like what I see in Alex Len. Tristan Thompson, just his motor, man. It's great to see that, especially on the offensive end, his offensive rebounding. I really like what I see from Tristan, and I think he's going to be great for the Kings moving forward as well. And Terrence Davis came in and made a couple of baskets as well. We potentially have a good three-guard lineup, even coming off the bench, with the Davion Mitchell, Buddy Hield, and Terrence Davis. I mean, you got to have shooters off the bench, and you have shooters off the bench. I know it's preseason, but I'm liking this bench, man. I'm liking what I see from them. They look really good tonight off the bench, just coming in, getting buckets, and shooting the way. And as far as the starting five go, yeah, they were solid tonight. You know, Harrison Barnes got it going, and then our guards stepped up in the second half. And Marvin Bagley, you can add him in the mix, and he had a good, solid game as well in 21 minutes. So, with that being said, let me know your guys' thoughts. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I really do appreciate all the support and love. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, taking the time out of your day and evening to tune in to watch my videos. I really am grateful, and I really do appreciate it. Our next game will be Wednesday evening. I believe it's against the Los Angeles Clippers from LA, from the Staples Center. So we're definitely looking forward to that, seeing how that goes. Let me know your guys' thoughts about tonight's game. I really enjoyed tonight's game. I thought it was great. It was fun. And looking forward to Wednesday night, man. And with that being said, we will have another very special guest tuning in later this week. I'm excited to have this person on the channel. Been looking forward to it so quite some time, so we're going to finally make it happen soon. So stay tuned. Be on the lookout for that. I'm just grateful, man. Definitely grateful for doing this for you guys. And tune in, because this is just the beginning. We're going to have the post-game wraps after every single game, whether it's preseason or regular season. If you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know I've been doing this every single post-game after every single game. So tune in, share this with your friends and buddies, and subscribe and like. I really do appreciate that, man. It would mean the world to me. And I really do, like I said, appreciate that. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. And before I go, I had to bring up my in-game tweet. So I tweeted this during the game, and let's talk about it real quick. Davion Mitchell has forced 3 turnovers on the defensive end for the Kings. It's safe to say he can defend at the NBA level and is the best defender the Kings have had since Ron Artest. 100% accurate, 100% true. I think that Davion Mitchell, if anybody out there that's doubting his defensive talents at the NBA level, I don't know what to tell you, man, because he's the real deal defensively and offensively. He can get it done, and he's the best defender the Sacramento Kings have had since Ron Artest, and there's no doubt about that. So shout out to Davion for making his presence felt, getting the fan base hyped and excited for this upcoming season. And with that being said, guys, that's going to do it for me for tonight's video. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys take care. God bless. Keep pushing forward. Have a great night. I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace.